Good morning, families of 239. Holy cow, you just watched that, and that's the response I get? I mean, I don't know if you want your coffee. Well, let's try this again. Good morning, families of 239. That sounds like America's newest army family now. That's good. Hey, first of all, I want to thank y'all for being here. I am not going to talk to you that long because I want you to see your soldier. I usually get a much better response, but that's okay. You're making me feel better. I can tell my wife that you actually want to hear me talk. What I do want to say, because tomorrow my speech is not going to be to you. My speech is going to be to the soldiers on the field. So this is my one opportunity to talk to you, and what I want to do is basically say two things. One, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for having the trust and faith in us with your loved one. To take the foundation that you built and continue on that and build a soldier of character, values, morals, and lethality. So thank you very much for what you gave us and then the trust that you instilled upon us. We take that very seriously. We think about that all the time as we train your loved one, as we train your soldier. And we know it's a big honor and a big responsibility, and we take it as such. So thank you very much for that honor. The second thing I want to tell you is, again, tomorrow it's about the soldiers. But today, it's about you. Because today, you are America's newest Army families. I'm going to tell you that that's a title of honor. That's got the same honor as soldier does, because it comes with a lot of heartache, a lot of sacrifice, but it does come with a lot of pride. And today, I want to welcome you to our Army family and say, hey, welcome. Welcome to the greatest fighting force the world has ever seen. Now with that, I hope that our new family comes down to 239 and sees where your soldiers have been living for the last 10 weeks, see some of the weapons that they've been, so you can actually hold them. I can't let you fire them. Try on some of the equipment. I will let you wear that, but you won't want to wear it very long. And actually try some of the great chow, because believe it or not, it's not what you see in the movies. It's actually really good food. I've been known to eat there, but my wife doesn't like it because it's actually better than hers. She is not here today, so tell her tomorrow that I said that. Don't get me in trouble. But hey, I'm going to introduce my Sergeant Major, because what we do here at Fort Jackson, we build the best soldiers in the world. We build future NCOs, not future officers. So there you go. So it's important that you hear from the battalion's senior master trainer and senior NCO what your soldier has been through for the last 10 weeks. So with that, my Ranger buddy, Command Sergeant Major Hendricks.
All right, that was a good cop. I'll be the bad cop after I talk to you for a little bit and explain to you the rules here on Fort Jackson. Before I do that, I'd like to welcome you to Fort Jackson and 239's Family Day. And I'll try and be as brief as I can so you can see your soldier. But I would like to explain the changes that have transformed over the last 10 weeks. 10 weeks ago, when I arrived at 120th Reception Battalion, I saw purple and green mohawks, skinny jeans, cargo shorts, earrings, Converse tennis shoes, flip-flops, and everything else. But today, when you see your soldier, they're all wearing the same thing. They all look alike. 10 weeks ago, their idols were Justin Bieber and the Kardashians. Today, it's Colonel Patty Flint and Specialist Ross McGinnis. They've instilled the Army values. They've learned them. Now they live them. The Army values are leadership. It's loyalty, duty, respect, honor, integrity, and personal courage. You're going to see when you meet your soldier today, they're going to look you in the eye, and they're going to shake your hand, and they're going to call you sir and ma'am. Their chest is going to stick out. Their stomach is going to be a little sucked in. Their arms are going to be down by their side. When you saw them, they weighed 250 or 200 pounds. Today, they're a lean 170, 180. Their journey here took 10 weeks. They learned how to fire our weapons, stole live hand grenades, learned small unit tactics at the infantry squad and team level. They've conducted live fires with their battle buddies to cover each other while they move. They conducted a 4-day field training exercise as a culminating event of everything they've learned in 10 weeks. They now know how to work together as a team, and they call each other brother and sister. You and them are now part of our Army family. You have now earned our respect, and you're now part of the largest and most recognized and respected fighting force on earth, and we welcome you. All right, before I discuss the rules, I'd just like you to give another hand to the drill sergeants that are standing here before you, because they're responsible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the rules, and they will be enforced. You will see drill sergeants and myself all day long, all over post, everywhere you go. In the PX, the NCO club, the officers club, the bowling alley, the movie theater, the lake with the picnic tables, the golf course, it doesn't matter. We'll be there. You might not see us, but we will spring out of bushes like ninjas, believe me. Your soldier cannot smoke or dip tobacco. They haven't for 10 weeks. There's no reason why they can't continue to do that now. They can't drink alcohol. They can't drive the vehicles. They are not supposed to display signs of affection with their loved ones, but you know what? If I see some kisses on cheeks and some holding hands because you haven't seen them in 10 weeks, I might look the other way. They are to remain on post for today. Wait to take them off post until tomorrow. Please don't take them off post today. The majority of my drill sergeants will be at the places on post, but guess what? I have like 75 drill sergeants, and they haven't had a day off or a break in 10 weeks because they've been training their sons and daughters. So the first thing they're going to do if I give them some time off is drive out that gate to go to a restaurant and maybe sit down with their families and have a nice meal. And if they see your soldier in this uniform, they're not going to get to have that nice meal with their sons, their daughters, their wives, or their husbands. So please, keep your soldiers on post. Enjoy the pleasures of Fort Jackson. Please come to the battalion. See the stuff that we have for you. Have a good time. Enjoy 239, the AAAO battalion. All right, in closing, thanks again for trusting us with the sons and daughters of the future fighting force of the United States of America. AAAO victory starts here. God bless the United States of America, and God bless the U.S. Army.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the time you have all been waiting for. Please direct your attention to the front. And please be quiet so you can hear them coming. Ladies and gentlemen, to your front, the 2nd Battalion, 39th Infantry Regiment has formed on the field, and the units from left to right are Alpha Company, Bravo Company, Charlie Company, the Regimental Color Guard, Delta Company, Echo Company, for you. This morning, in addition to welcoming our newest group of soldiers, we have the distinct honor of conducting a naturalization ceremony and welcoming our newest American citizens from within our ranks.
that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by law, and that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, so help me God. May I be the first to congratulate you on your citizenship.
This concludes today's ceremony. At this time, please do not climb or jump over the fences, but move safely down to the field and greet your soldiers. Thank you for attending.